Nemesis' number in lane. So I think that whoever gets the early advantage is going to help swing the momentum of this game and dictate who will eventually be the champ.
Let's find out who will be the first finalist of the LEC summer season. Fnatic have picked up more wins this series than all year against G2 Esports. And frankly, it is up to Fnatic to prove that they can play with the big boys G2. 2 games in a row, it has been G2 favored, and we are down to this, the last time on Summoner's Rift for G2 versus Fnatic.
This is game 5 here, and I recall that the first part of the draft is similar to game 4, but explain to me the second rotation here and your goal in the early game against Fnatic this game.
I mean, as before, right? We try to snowball through mid into bot, get some Dex advantages.
Forced to use that teleport early on, so there will be a mismatch for a little bit when lvp ticks over to level 6, where he has the global and Wonder won't be able to reply.
All right, Hex Flash comes down. Nemesis can get pulled back in just a moment. The chains need to connect, and it looks like they do. Nemesis will go down. First blood to Jankos. Wave the white flag in Fnatic's face.
Extremely well played there by Jankos, and he's actually just been playing up towards the top side of the map, and I feel like Nemesis, he had to push that wave out. He was forced in a difficult situation. Selfmade wasn't there to help support, and now Selfmade is even having more of his camp stolen away, and a lot of that comes off the back of those early plays from Jankos. We talked about it, and so far it's paying off for G2.
I mean, this is exactly what G2 needed to do, and Nemesis already in trouble, still won't have a flash, and Jankos still holding on to the Hex, so he's going to be able to come and make that happen. It's a situation where Hillsang does take a lot of damage down here, but I feel like when Nemesis loses his flash so early,
0-0-0 scoreline once again, and we do see a bit of action in the bot lane.
So much damage onto Mickey. He stays alive a few seconds longer. The exhaust in the kill keeps him up, and the barrel won't be able to pick up the kill. Hellesang's over the wall. Selfmade's got flash available to him. That's the body slam flash combination. And here come the rest of G2. The root is going to be big. The death sentence into the play. Hellesang trying to turn this one around. Reckless throws down the Dawning Shadow, and that does so much damage onto G2. Fnatic get the kill and get away.
it's a huge save right there to keep Selfmade alive. It looks like he was almost surely going to go die once Braum applied the passive to it. Wonder just used his teleport to get back into the top lane. This is the second time now he's used that ability to make it up to the top side, whereas lvp has his for the time being, but did use his ultimate earlier.
Let's take a look. A little bit of pressure from Caps here, just using the distortion over the wall. If you look at the river, 1, 2, 3, 4 members apiece inside. Mickey's going to tag Reckless, though.
Bwipo does have teleport, whereas Wonder does not.
Let's find out what happens. Fnatic able to secure the first dragon of the game. That is a Cloud. Infernal is next, which means we're going to get a Mountain or an Ocean Soul. The Lantern will be used to bring in some threat, but no further follow-up. G2, despite their barrage as well, there's no support from anyone else. The Powder Keg will buy some time. While that's going on, Fnatic are going to take a tower in the bottom lane, and Bwipo is just taking them on a run. Cue the, is it Benny Hill music?
That's the one.
And he's running for his life.
I just tried to get an execute here, but he's not going to get it, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. Barrel will get interrupted.
In the way.
Minion blocking Caps. He continues to take them on a run. While that's going on, Fnatic are pushing down the bottom lane. It's a dead even game thus far. And that will be the
eventually. Surely it'll happen. Come on.
Wait a minute, will it?
A lot of damage. Yeah, Perks and Mickey arrive as well, and that's maybe even more problematic. Kill secured there by Caps after wasting a lot of time. So much time that Reckless and Hilly get into the inner turrets.
Exactly that. They're able to push in through bot. They'll be able to move into the bot side jungle, rotate up into mid, and potentially threaten this tower. But at this point in the game was pretty much in sole control, and it was G2 constantly playing on the back foot. Don't have time. Arrow lands.
Reckless instantly cleanses away. Hellesang does have flash available to him. He's holding on to it for now. Gets tagged by Winter's Bite despite the death sentence. Manages to double flay into the box. Cannon Barrage comes down. Selfmade gets the body slam. Barrel. Mickey's in trouble. Stays alive. Burnt down. That's the kill secured by Hilly. Now Jankos is trying to run amok inside the jungle of Fnatic. Reckless stays alive to find the lantern and escape. Selfmade stays up just long enough for Nemesis to get in. The culling only takes out out the clone before Caps takes him down. It's a 1-for-1 inside the jungle, and everything...
And it's not over yet. They're going to find Bwipo with the slows.
They absolutely are. Bwipo is now in trouble from the Rangers' focus. He's forced to flash away. Wonder's going to look for the Searing charge if he can. Bellows Breath available to him. Bwipo gets pulled backwards, haymaker to the face, and he's taken down. But it is at the cost of Caps. Another 1-for-1.
What happened to Caps? We're going to have to get a replay of that because...
Control over mid, it feels like, and transition that into pressure inside lanes or catch people overextended as these outer turrets start to fall down. And that's why I feel like G2 are in an advantage state because all the outer turrets have fallen, is because it opens up so much more of the map for them to find picks and find these collapses onto Fnatic.
Bwipo, no flash available to him, but Fnatic is nearby. Hellison, can he find the Lantern? Not because of the showstopper. There's the Winter's Bite tag down, and somehow Bwipo stays alive just a few seconds longer. He will finally get taken out. Death Sentence connects onto Mickey, and that's a lot of damage coming out from Reckless, but the rest of Fnatic cannot find the target. Body Slam comes down, 1-for-1, top for support. Teleport coming out now from Nemesis.
Nemesis, he has calling.
In the middle of the G2 members, Ardent Blaze, as well as the Relentless Pursuit get used, dashing and dodging around, using that passive. Wonder will likely fall as well, and Fnatic turn around the engage to find 3 kills.
Such a good hook, but Caps is still looking for picks. He's called out Reckless.
So much damage coming out. Goodbye! Caps turns it 3-for-2 after it all.
Wow, what a clutch fight there. Ultimate, we don't have time because we've got another fight.
And this is exactly what you were saying, Ender. The fights will break out constantly.
Oh no, Caps is right there.
Teleport is now coming down. Caps is going to flash over the wall instantaneously. No crowd control to lock him down. 6 kills to 6. He gets the ethereal chains onto Reckless, and the ECA will connect, but there's no further follow-up. Showstopper will bring Bwipo further backwards, but there's no damage to connect onto him. Bwipo continues to run for his life. Wonder and Mickey are dashing forward, but they can't find any CC or damage to stick. It is an Ocean Dragon, and G2 appealing.
Arnold has just come back up, and Fnatic have every single ultimate except for the Gangplank one. I think Fnatic want to re-engage us. I think they want to fight G2.
You can see right now, Caps takes a lot of damage. Here comes the Arnold.
All of the Forge Guard will find him.
Huge!
That's massive! But Wonder has no damage to follow up. The rest of G2 are sticking onto the Ocean Dragon. The culling is melting through Wonder's HP bar. He's down, he's low, he's dead. A parlay to the face kills him. The Dragon is still inside the pit.
Self-made!
Get it! They get themselves the Dragon, and now they turn the attention onto the rest of GT. Helisank, can he find the flame? Yes, he does. Looking for the death sentence as well. Now he's in trouble though, as Hilly will get a heal! Reckless brings him back! The Dawning Shadow gives him a shield and a heal, and the rest of Fnatic continue the chase. Powder Cakes won't find themselves the targets, but Fnatic fight back!
What an intense team fight. So...
G2, they responded to the tower dive top. But now Fnatic may be walking into a trap of their own. Helisan gets caught out. The heal keeps him alive a few seconds longer, but he's down. Core of the Forge God flies across multiple members of Fnatic, and the teleport comes out from Bwipo. 9 seconds to Dragon as a numbers advantage to G2.
And so this is the biggest difference. Fnatic get a pick, but they can't convert it into much. G2 get a pick, and they can secure... This could be a quick shot. Arrow! Oh, it goes wide. That's a big deal.
Bwipo sidesteps. 1 second. Okay, Ocean Dragon has just been spawned. And Vedius and I cannot get closer to the monitors because this game is so incredibly tense. Both teams playing with an immense amount of respect. A single mistake costs the series. A single mistake costs a guaranteed first or second seed at the World Championship. More importantly, a shot at the LEC title, the 8th one for either team. Caps gets chunked out by Bwipo. The Bwipo's going in! Bwipo flashes over the wall! He's not going to be able to find Caps, though. The Dragon has been peeled away. Wonder and Mickey are inside Fnatic's jungle. Caps is able to escape. Now Wonder takes damage. Perks and Yankos will be able to pick up the Ocean Dragon.
Look at self-made, self-made!
Waiting. The barrel will catch under Yankos. The rest of G2. Now they're starting to come together. Self-made finds the kill. He goes golden for a few seconds, and the death sentence will not find his target. Core of the Forge God will knock up Nemesis into the air, and Caps goes down. 3 G2 members are down, but they did get the Dragon. How much more?
They're gonna get them all!
It's going to be the kills. It's going to be the ace. It's only going to cost 1 and the Dragon, and Fnatic are gonna push.
Fnatic smashed G2 in the...
They are so close to finally beating their rivals in a best of 5.
For the first time in a year, Fnatic are looking strong against G2. We got 2 5-game series last year. And Fnatic right now looking to end this one in game 5 as they siege in the middle lane.
The difference in 2020 for Fnatic was self-made. He sits 8-1-5. Fnatic have the Baron pushing into the base now, and Caps is on the flank.
And in the final game, Nemesis gets his hands on the Lucian and sends a
in?
big message to fans. Whippo's in trouble, got caught out. He's taking down. G2 turn around. Cap blows up self-made. Whippo's already down, but Nemesis is looking for the culling. He can't find the kill into Mickey, and he's forced to run away. Jankos goes low, and Hilly's death sentence does not find a target. Reckless needs to back away, and will not be able to find more. Okay, Fnatic lose 2.
Especially after G2's year last year, the fact that Fnatic caused so many upsets. And right now, a very intense game 5. This game could literally go either way. Both teams fighting for that spot in the finals. And here we go!
Oh, Hillisang! Where's the death sentence? Where's the death sentence? Wonder is going to be able to escape for now. Comes down the flame, comes out as well. Dawning Shadow is good, but so is the Call of the Forge Guard. G2 running for their life. Showstopper brings self-made backwards, but Caps are able to jump around, surround him. That's it, Caps! Does it! G2 Esports may have turned this one around. Reckless, the rest of Fnatic start to back away. 2 more kills to G2. The arrow tags onto Hillisang. Nemesis will get some damage down. That's the pull backwards, but it's blown up. Jankos goes down. He will get taken out from the damage from Perks though, and now G2 turn around. The fans predicted it, and G2 are pushing.
I think G2 won it all right here, Trevor. There's 2 members alive, Nemesis and Reckless on the other side, but Caps finding 3 members in the backline with his LeBlanc. It's massive.
40-second death timer for Hillisang, 30 for Puepo and Selfmade. The teleport is coming in from Wonder inside the base. It's up to Reckless and Nemesis, the double ADs, to defend. Mickey's going to jump forward. The Unbreakable will time out very, very shortly. The first Nexus turret is down. G2 Esports are pushing on Nemesis. Nemesis is forced to zone away. The culling! It takes down Wonder. Reckless is getting the damage down though. The scaling, the late game.
Wait, Selfmade, 5 seconds! Selfmade, 5 seconds!
They've done it. Selfmade's going to come back alive. G2 get the Nexus turrets, but they don't get the game. They don't get the series.
I thought the last hit.
Oh, no way. But there's still wards here. Oh, no.
Yes. Almost gets taken out. Apologies to headphone listeners. Did not intend to scream that loud.
But we're still on the dragon. The Ocean Soul is... Oh, Nemesis! He just solo killed Caps!
Nemesis kills Caps. The soul goes to Fnatic. They kill Jankos as well. It's 5 versus 3. They can push into the base. Fnatic have everything they need to win the series.
I think that's it. I thought it was done and dusted. I thought G2 had won it all. But Fnatic have held the line. They get the kill onto Caps. They secure the Ocean Soul. 5 members strong. Fnatic are looking to end it.
With the world watching, with the criticism never being higher, with Nemesis and Hillisang.
Perks is going for the Nexus! Perks is going for the Nexus!
By fans, they turn this around. Now Perks is pushing into the base. You are kidding me! This is a 5 versus 1 base race. There's 1 cannon minion to work with. It gets interrupted. Mickey and Wonder are doing what they can. Nemesis is there to defend. Nemesis kills Perks. And Fnatic turn their attention to the Nexus turret. They get 1. Stop focusing down the second. The backdoor bonus is just about to end. Fnatic, for the first time since 2018, for the first time in 875 days, Fnatic take down G2. Fnatic are your summer finalists.
What an insane game 5. Look at the elation on Fnatic's face. Such a hard-fought game. I thought that final team fight was it. I thought G2 had won it, but they held on to their Nexus. They were able to come back. Nemesis getting the kill onto Caps. And that will do it. That will move G2 into the lower bracket. Fnatic have locked a spot in finals.
Fnatic versus G2 never fails to deliver. Last summer in the same match, it went to 5. In the finals they met again, it went to 5.